Hey everyone, Caront here, welcoming you back to Skies of Arcadia Legends. In the last episode, we escaped Dongral Island with a little bit of help, because we were confronted by a Gaussian who, well, it looked like he was going to try to kill us. And then we were rescued by Admiral Gregorio, who gave his life to save ours. Afterward, we went back to Crescent Isle. We got the equipment installed on our ship to be able to dive into deep sky, which, crazily enough, is under us. And, well, now here we are. You guys mentioned in the comments that I basically didn't need to worry about the couple of things that I was kind of worrying about at the end of the last episode. That I would have an opportunity to go back to Dongral Island plot-wise so that I could go get that moonfish. And also, I figure I will be able to make it back to Crescent Isle at some point so that I can talk to Ilkamus and upgrade his shop, which I will very much be doing. So, yeah. So I'm not going to worry about it for now. One other thing, though, that I will mention is, as I was turning in the loan discovery I had to turn in over at the Sailors Guild over in Nasrud, I got the final black spot. So theoretically, I could take on Pistol whenever I want, but I'm not going to yet, because I want to give it some time, for one, because we just did a couple of battles against her pretty quick order, really. So I figure let's wait on that. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can find this. Well, hi Dongral. See if we can find this vortex here that they were talking about, because at the end of the episode they said there was a vortex right around Shrine Island, and I don't see a vortex here. I see lots of moving sky, but I don't see vortex. I see this thing, which is new, and I don't think we can do anything with it. At least I don't believe so. It's not giving me any sort of indication, and it's not opening up when I do the action button, so that's not it. Let's see. I don't think that's it. I think that's just the mist. Yeah, I don't see anything. Let's see if I could change perspective and be able to locate it, because we're going down into lower sky, so I figure... I'm sorry about that. Nice loud car there. But I figure we should... Well, I don't know why that lifted us all the way up. I don't need to go up. I need to stay down here. Let's see. Too bad you can't really change the camera, or you can't really modify what the camera's viewing when you're doing this. It's a little weird of an angle. And also, hi, I think we found our vortex. Holy cow, where was this thing? Yep. Hi, vortex! Let's see, where am I map-wise, just in case I guess anybody else is looking for this thing. I would say it's kind of halfway between Shrine Island and Pirate Isle. I don't know. I mean, maybe a little bit more like 60%, but okay, hi. Do we really have to go in through that vortex? I'm afraid that I don't know anything about deep sky. I'm a little scared. The world beneath the clouds, where not even light can reach. Alright, we're going under. We have to find Fina's ship. Close the pressure shutters. Start the submergence engine! Submerge! So this is gonna kind of work out like the Dark Rift. Man, that makes sense, and given that we are descending quite literally into the bowels of the world. Oh man, what a creepy looking place. I mean, granted, it ain't got nothing on the Dark Rift in some ways, but wow. Oh god, and it's a giant lightning storm too, just racking the surface here. So this is the world beneath the clouds. It's kind of creepy. The surface is covered with a thick layer of mud. Fina's ship is probably stuck in it somewhere. How are we supposed to look for Fina's ship down here? It could be anywhere. Don't worry. Brabham told me before we left that he installed something he called the Moonstone Sonar into the Delphinus. It's a device that uses the energy from moonstones to detect physical objects. You can use it by pressing the B button. Oh, that's helpful. Once you press the button, the sonar will send out a wave of energy. If it detects anything, a question mark will appear on the map. But if it doesn't find anything, nothing will happen. You'll need to send out a few sonar waves as we move around in order to try to pinpoint where the object is. Then, once we've narrowed the location down, press the A button to lower the crane. It looks like you're going to kind of give us a freebie here, or at least a freebie for the purposes of demonstration. If there's something under the mud, the crane should pull it out. I see. Find it with the sonar, then pull it out with the crane, huh? The sonar uses a lot of energy, so we can only use it 10 times. Uh-oh. But if we go back above the clouds, we can recharge the sonar to be able to use it for 10 more tries. So if we run out of sonar charges, we just go back up, huh? Okay, let's start searching. Okay, well then, I want to try to center this thing before I start using it. Okay, nothing there. That's fine. I mean, obviously I want to be efficient. Wow, that was a little too far, actually. Okay, well, this is going to be a wasted push then, because I'm wanting to get this too. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we found something. Let's see. Whoop, no. No, you just stay there. You received a piece of Valorium. What the heck is Valorium? Oh, well, we'll find out, I guess. Hi. But this is interesting. We're gonna be little treasure hunters. And apparently we can find boss fights? We found a giant freaking manta ray. What? Hey, you know what? Whatever. Let's go with it. We found the Raja! So we found a prince? Interesting. And for the first time that I know of, there is nothing. You notice there's nothing across that top bit, don't you? That's the first time I've ever seen that. That's pretty amazing, actually, and also a little scary. Okay, well, you know what? Let's do what we usually do with this. Let's take turn 1 to get everything psyched up. Vice, you use an ancient cannon. And then everybody else, y'all start psyching things up. Let's Appa. Let's see. That's spirit restoration. We still only got 1 speed wax, which is a little weird. Okay. Oh, well, we've got machine oil. I want to go ahead and use that. And then how about you just go ahead and use a gear grease? Yeah, let's get ourselves good and ready here. Yes, assess that damage that I haven't done to you yet. So hopefully, when it says it doubles the rate of spirit regeneration, I'm assuming that means it doubles the SP we get per turn. Which, well, y'all probably already told me about, knowing me, but still, I don't know. It's worth mentioning anyway, or worth exploring. And obviously, we'll see once we get to the next turn how well that does. Okay, so you attack with luminescence. So basically, you attack us with light. Not sure how I feel about this, but fortunately, it doesn't really hurt, so that's good. Even with Apple Wax not being on, it'd probably hurt around 11 or 1200. And of course, we missed. Thanks, Vice. Appreciate it. Especially since that thing's flying right next to us here. Okay, let's see what we need to do for... Wow, it's still not giving us anything. We've got almost 50, so I guess that is actually what that does. Okay, unfortunately we can't use the Moonstone Cannon, so we're just gonna have to do this the regular way. Alright, so how about, gentlemen, you guys use the Ancient Cannons. Ika, go ahead and shoot off the torpedo to impact on turn 4. Then Fina, how about... Well, since it looks like we're not going to be worrying about Moonstone Cannon turns, let's just go ahead and have you use the Cannon Coil. And then Enrique, Cannon on turn 3. See what we can do to this thing. Alright, so what are you preparing for now, huh? You've spent a couple of turns accumulating spirit points, so that kind of makes me wonder a wee bit. Also, we're still missing. What's going on here? Are we just not able to hit him at all? Do we have to hit him with magic or something like that? I wonder if that's what it is. I don't know. If we unleash this full salvo and we're not able to really do anything, then I'm guessing we're just going to need to figure something out as far as battling's concerned. Okay, well the Ancient Cannon hit him. That's good. Oh, that was a little weird of a transition. I was wondering if we were getting a scene in the middle of a turn for a second. But I guess not. And we're no longer Apple-waxed. Okay, good. So the Ancient Cannon hit it, and it went down. I'll take it. Okay, so that was a little peculiar. We got a level up out of it. That's nice. And we got a crystal ball, which we're gonna sell. Okay, so I wonder then if that's treated like a sort of a regular encounter? Can we redo it? Or will this redo it? Yeah, it sure will. Okay, I just decided to cut that one out because it was quite literally exactly what we had just done. I will say I had better luck on that second try, because I ended up actually winning the battle in one turn. Everything hit, so I think I just had a run of bad luck that first time. Give me treasure! Give me treasure! Give me treasure! Or you could give me what passes for a random encounter in this place, effectively. I want to head up here first. Because... Go ahead and get... Whoa! Nope! 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 This way, please. Thank you. Oh, thank you. And nothing. In that case, then, let's head around. See if I can get back down here. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. You were supposed to stay in the middle, you silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Wow, really? Nothing? Okay, if you insist. Let's see. I'm gonna have to hit this portion anyway, just to see. Nope, no, that's not what I wanted. Get over there. There you go. Interesting. Everything's lighting up here. Well, might as well go with the first one, see what it yields. Honestly, I'm just thinking about these explorations as an opportunity to get some free treasure and to practice using my magic. Because I've found that a pretty good solution to taking that thing down, I just spit Crystalli at it, and it goes down in one turn, so hooray for that, I suppose. I do hope this is actually treasure, though. It'd be nice to see some more. Okay, I'm thinking what I'm going to do, at least with this square set, since it looks like the vast majority of these are going to be random battles, I'm just going to go ahead and clear them off camera. And if I do happen to find something, I'll leave it in, but otherwise I think I'm just going to do this on my own so y'all don't have to sit here and watch me cut over and over again. You received a piece of Valorium, so yay! I actually did get something. That's nice. So I'm guessing that means that this last one is, well, probably going to be a Monstar, so let's go ahead and dig and find out while I'm active. Alright, well now that we've cleaned out that little square, let's see, what would be the most efficient way to do this? It's probably going to be to go over here, and yeah, I'm going to have to use 3 more pulses, actually, no matter what, I think. So we might as well try to double cover as much territory, I guess, as we can. Okay, nothing there. Let's go over here. And wow, nothing there either. Interesting. So it's got to be over here then. Okay, so 3 spots. Well, let's start at the bottom. Let's see what that yields us. Alright, now let's see what we have here in the middle, and I guess we'll do the top one last, I suppose. Oh, we must have found the ship. The crane grabbed onto something. Pull it up. Yeah, looks like we did find it after all. Yep, we found it! Ah, the memories.
Yay!
We did it! It's Fina's ship! Great job. Ica, hurry and get it on board. Aye aye! Fina, you'll finally be able to get home with this. Yes, thank you very much. This means that I'll have to leave you. Oh, Fina, Oh crap, we're in trouble, aren't we? Ah, what was that? There was an explosion off the port bow. Well, considering our left-hand side was dominated by mountains, I'm not sure what hit us. Vice! Something's coming! Oh, crap. It's the chameleon, isn't it? Yup. I found you, Vice. I still haven't forgotten what you did to my ship, the chameleon at Ixataka. This underworld will be your grave. I shall have my revenge. Revenge! That was the ship that DeLoco was building at Dongral. Ica, did you secure Fina's ship? Yes, it's on board already. Alright, all hands to battle stations. Here's our chance to finally rid the world of that psycho. Visibility is poor, so it'll be hard to hit him when he's far away. Try and attack from close range. Well, I guess I should have seen this coming, but still. Hey, DeLoco, what's up, man? I see you're well, I mean, you're not quite as compensatory, blah, 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 as Vigoro, but still, holy cow, them guns. Vice, Vice, Vice! The day for you to die is finally here! I'll destroy you, and your ship, and your crew, and I'll kill you! Yeah! Yeah, well, screw you two. Okay, so, well, as usual, we'll go ahead and get ourselves all psyched up and stuff. Let's see, actually, you know what? Actually, no, let's go ahead and have Vice attack. I was just sitting there thinking, I'm going, hey, let's build up spirit points, but it's not overly necessary, really, because we're not going to be able to use the Moonstone Cannon, since it's a wee bit dark. Alright, let's see, go ahead and have you Gear Grease. Madam, go ahead and have you, Donde está mi Apowax? There it is. I was going, I know I'm not out of Apowax, I've got plenty. Alright, and then, sir, how about you? Let's see. What did I already do? I already did gear grease. I already did apple wax. So I guess we could... well, yeah, I guess we could do machine oil. Might as well. Go ahead and get ourselves really psyched up so we can try to blow them apart. Oh no, the torpedoes! Which, well, when I've been using torpedoes in these sea urchin battles, they haven't really worked. And it's good to see that he is... Well, it's good to see that he's having to deal with the same accuracy issues as we are. It's nice to see that it's not one of those things that, oh, we can barely hit him, and then he hits us every time. That's nice to see that the game's not trying to screw us over that way. Okay, well, only one of those hit. That's good. I was going to be a little chuffed if both of them actually hit him. Okay, and we lost him on that one, so I'm not overly surprised. I have a feeling what we're going to need to do to try to take him down is effectively try to salvo him. Try to hit him with a whole bunch of offense at once, so that at the very least some of it hits. Vice, the visibility is too poor. I can't see anything. I don't know what's going on outside. If the enemy ship is too far away, it'll be impossible to see it through the clouds. We'll never be able to lock on with our cannons. Our only chance is to wait until DeLoco comes close to us. Watch his maneuvering patterns closely. Well, I mean, that's the sort of thing that's fairly random, though. That's the problem with this. I mean, we could launch a torpedo, and I'll probably just go ahead and do that. Maybe offer an ancient cannon, too, but that's the sort of thing that, because it looks like they're moving randomly, I mean, maybe they're not, but because it looks like they are anyway, it doesn't seem as though it's really going to be that effective, but I'm definitely going to make sure to pay attention here. Okay, so let's layer our fire a little bit here, and see if we can toss some magic at him, too. Okay, I think I'm just going to have Enrique focus, just to get some of this SP back. Okay, so he's far away in this instance. Alright, so turn 2, it looks like he's coming closer. Yeah, okay, so turn 1, he's far out. Turn 2, it looks like he's closer, so we can hit him then. And he can also hit us. Okay, that did a little bit, but obviously not much. Okay, so turn 3, who moves far out. So we're going to miss him with... Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Alright, so it looks like if this movement pattern is to be believed, then we can only really hit him on turn 2. So I'm gonna have to try that next time and see if that works. Okay, so if that's the case, then let's load up our fire on turn 2. Ancient cannon. And I'm really not sure why that happened, sorry. Let's see if we can get the torpedo hitting on turn 2. Then that's gonna leave them focusing on the other 2 turns, I think. Okay, sorry guys, I really don't know why the game's misbehaving at this point. Usually it runs just fine, but it's not been doing so. I don't know what's going on with this specifically, but it's just not been doing very well. And both of those... How did... Oh, this is frustrating. I mean, because I thought, at least as far as those movement patterns were concerned, that we'd be able to hit him on turn 2, but it turns out not so much. So we may just need to salvo him. Of course, meanwhile, he's sitting there chipping away at us, so... Okay, I really am not sure what to do. So I'm just going to go ahead and let loose. Just salvo him. And see if we can get something to work here. I mean, we've got plenty of SP4, so I'm not really worried about that. I'm just hoping that we can finally get some damage on the guy, because obviously him being distant and our inability to hit him and the fact that he's been chipping away at us is kind of bothering me. And not that it particularly necessarily means much of anything, because we can use complete kits to restore our HP and be fine, but still. Okay, good. So we've got our first good hit in there with the cannon coil. And then hopefully we'll be able to hit him with all this. Oh, we did. Nice. Okay. One of them missed, but you know what? I'm fine with the rest of the damage there, because now we've knocked him down to half health, and he totally missed us. Hey, works for me. This is probably going to miss him, though. Yep. Fair enough. Okay, so pretty much turn 4, we're not going to be able to hit him, so I should concentrate my fire primarily on turns 2 and 3. Yeah, okay. Got it. Okay, so in that case then, Vice, you go ahead and do the cannon on 3, shoot off the torpedo, yeah, and turn 1, I guess. And then Fina, do the cannon coil in 2 and 3. Yeah, that is a little bit of an issue, isn't it? You know what? This maybe is a little antithetical to... Okay, it's still going to work out badly. Huh. Yeah, well, let's... I don't know. We can send off... Let's actually go back. Let's send the torpedo off, see if it'll hit in 4. Or, no. Deploy in 1, hit in 4. There we go. That's better. Okay, so then... It's unfortunate you can't just, like, skip her turn and then do Enrique's next, because it's still going to kind of confront us with the same problem. And that is... we can't really deploy the cannon any. I mean, we could actually deploy this into next turn, see how well that works. I don't know, that might do it. We'll see. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we might need to heal fairly soon. Not immediately, but fairly soon, I think. Or we could totally freaking miss. Darn it, I thought turn 2 was a good time to hit him. I thought turn 3 might be a good time to hit him, but it appears I was wrong. That's a little irritating. More than a little irritating, really. Okay, so this turn was effectively completely futile. Okay. In that case then, next turn I'm going to try to stack everything up on 2. Because I thought 2 and 3 would both be reliable, but it looks like on 3 he's already moving off, so we'll have to see from there. Okay, so in that case then, 2, go ahead and deploy the torpedo to hit on 2, and then Enrique, just focus, because... Well, actually, Fina focus and Enrique focus, because we're not going to be able to hit him those other turns, I don't think. I don't particularly think he's got a whole lot to try to do to us. I mean, it looks like the maximum amount of damage he can do per turn is 10 grand, which we've got well more than that, so I think we're all right. Okay, I'm officially getting really frustrated. All 3 of them miss. I mean, even if you watch his movement patterns and go by them, it doesn't seem to really do much, because either those movement patterns keep changing, or they just miss. And it kind of looks like he's listing a little bit. Oh, that's it. Okay, alright, I'm fine with that. I didn't think it was going to end quite so soon, but alright, whatever. And we get nothing for it, for whatever reason. sorry, I just have to let that come across first. I mean, why not? No, no, no! How? How could the chameleon be defeated 3 times? Not 1 time, not 2 times, but 3 times! This can't be, this can't be! This is all just a dream, just an illusion! I refuse to believe it! Conk. Admiral, get a hold of yourself! Oh God, now what? Admiral, are you alright? Mwah! This time, dear little Vice, I've prepared something special just for you! It's not over yet, Vice. I still have one last trick up my sleeve. Fire the DeLoco harpoon cannon! Oh God. What was that? Mwah! I shall defeat you with a harpoon cannon just like you defeated me! I'll get you this time, Vice. I'll get you! I'll get you! Well, DeLoco round 2. Okay. Well, I definitely know I'm breaking this episode up now. You won't get away from me this time, Vice. Now I will kill you for sure. Mwahaha! Well, alrighty then. And it does not restore our HP either, so first order of business is going to be to get that HP back. But yet his HP is restored. This is interesting. Also, I cry a little bit of foul at this. Okay. Alright, first turn is going to be the complete kit, obviously. Otherwise, we die. Second turn is going to be the apple wax, I think. And then third turn is going to be building up spirit points. So, go to it, folks. Yeah, there we go. Even out that little balance there. And I'm figuring that pretty much everything's going to be able to hit now because we're harpooned close together. And so I think now it's just going to be a slugfest. Which, honestly, if it's a slugfest, I'll win it. I'm not worried about that. Unfortunately, DeLoco, yeah. I mean, yeah, you're doing a lot of damage, and you're going to keep doing a lot of damage, but this is going to work against you. Because I'm going to be able to slam you into next week. You lost the only competitive advantage you had, which was the darkness. Yeah, this is going to be over pretty quickly, I think. Especially next turn, once I've got more SP, I'm just going to let loose. Alright, let's kill him. Go ahead and do that first. Go ahead... Well, actually, let me do that second. And then let me deploy the... Actually, you know what? Nope, let's do that third. Let's deploy the torpedo to hit in turn 3. Let's deploy the cannon coil to go into turn 3. And then, just in case we need it, one last ancient cannon, and I think we've got a dead DeLoco. Yeah, you keep focusing, buddy. You ain't gonna be able to do what you want to do. I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna sink you into the bottom of that weird river mud. Yep, you're dead. Assuming my stuff hits, you're dead. Bye! Nice knowing you, DeLoco. Well, not really, but I just wanted to be polite. There we go, that's better. Give me that XP. Give me that Captain's Stripe, a Twin Turbo, which I actually already have something better than that, and a Magic Shell. Ah! Hot! 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 Somebody help me! Somebody tell me this is just a bad dream! No, it's not a bad dream this time. I'm afraid it's your nightmare. It looks like that's the end of Bubblehead. Yeah, that was a tough fight. If we took on too much damage, we would have been stuck down here. Well, we retrieved Fina's ship. Let's go back up. This place gives me the creeps. Well, instead of going back up, I'm going to go ahead and leave things off here. So, next time on Skies of Arcadia Legends, we're going to go back to the top and probably see the last of Enrique, at least for now. I hope he does come back, but it looks like pretty much our relationship with Enrique is going to be on pause, at least for the moment. So, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see y'all later.